Okay, we're back. Slightly longer because I ended up feeding the cats on the break, and then just as I was like thinking, oh, I'll come back now, the pizza came. So, but yeah, Shane, thank you for patting the cats. You got fat cakes and pets. You got Lacey. Nice. Cool. So let's carry on then. In after inhaling a pizza, room check. Yeah, so we've got Andrea, Fat Cakes, Bean, and Peggy, I believe, in the room now. Andrea's here again though. So yeah, I don't know what she's up to, but yeah, looking good, looking good. Did I eat it like Aslan? Yeah, I did. I did a little bit. Uh, Inhaled it. Okay, so we got a few abandoned buildings happening now, which presumably is from the no customer issue. So I guess we keep going with the sprawl. And what was I going to do over here? I was going to do something as well, wasn't I? Bogsy? Is that how I say that? Boggs? I'm sorry for butchering your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's keep sprawling this out and see how we go. Yeah, I think trying to get the signature buildings unlocked, right? That seems to be quite helpful. And we're almost there with the North American low density. So yeah, I haven't put a whole lot of that in the build actually in the city, to be honest. So there is that. Watch out for indigestion, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't get me. But yeah, I think what we can probably do is just have a road come right around this lake. This, I feel like, might go off into the distance. So, I can't see because I've got a cat. I got a cat in my eye line here. Yeah, let's send a road off this way. This could even be a roundabout. This is probably a perfect roundabout scenario. And then we'll go up over the top here. Haley, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Andrew, you gonna... I just maybe move there. There we go. Now I can at least see slightly better. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Haley. And yeah, things are going pretty well. Where I was just looking at the clock there while I was eating the pizza. Yeah, only 3.5 hours to go. And now we're kind of, this is approximately when I would be normally starting the stream, which is, yeah, a little weird but fun at the same time. So yeah, it's going well. It's going very well. The game is good, and I think it will only get better, right? Like everything that they're doing to make it better, I think will only ever improve it. And yeah, it's been fun. Water jiggers. Thank you for the water jiggers, Shane. Appreciate that. And yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm certainly not going to swap to another game at this point. And considering that the computer somewhat is holding up, it seems to be holding up. There's no reason to at this point. Yeah, it's looking alright at the moment. It's better than it was, actually. Maybe because I'm facing this way, I don't know. It's weird, right? GPU's down in the 60s. Oh, it's pushing back up now, actually, but... yeah. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. Okay, this... how are you doing, Haley? Hope you're doing well. There's still a lot to get used to, though. You know, what am I coming up on? 8... That's probably 8 hours I've been playing. Maybe slightly more. And I'm still getting used to everything. Still getting used to everything. You good? Excellent. Good to hear. From what you can see on the information regarding the performance update, looks like there's going to be a few small updates and large update being done for that. Okay. So they're like going to put a whole lot of small updates into another update? Is that what you mean, Shane? Like a... Or they're doing a bunch of small ones and then a large one? This is an interesting little area here. The way it goes under like this, and I know that there's oil on the other side of that bridge. I mean, we can even unlock that, can't we? Oh, didn't notice that before. No good. Bunch of small patches, then a large one by the looks of it. Nice. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, you know, patches are always going to be helpful, regardless of their size. So, yeah, I think that's all pretty good stuff. And as I've been saying, you know, like, we know from the history that Paradox are not the type of company that just leave their player base in the lurch, and you know, their mod, the fact that they're so keen to have all of the mods and stuff in their games is also testament to that. They're very much community, kind of, not community based, but they're very much listening to their community all the time. Which is what you want to see. That's what you want to see. And, yeah, it's good. One mod you're definitely hoping for is first person mod. Yeah, that would be cool. For sure. How well a computer is going to cope with that might be another question, right? Of all of the things that you would probably expect would cause more problems, it's probably that mod. A mod like that, anyway. Okay, these are the American style ones, aren't they? So let's do a few more of those. And I think we need another cul-de-sac here, to be honest. Whoa, hello. It's very aggressive, that the signature building available screen. Rock Mansion Museum. A famous rock star lives in this mansion when not on tour. Cool, okay. It's kind of almost like a jump scare. Let's snap for 90 degrees and existing geometry. That's what I want. Cool. Yes. Would go well with the rendered tunnels. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, that would be what you wanted to see, right? Am I going to be able to squeeze this through? Oh, looks like I can. No. Let's see if I can go the other way. No. I think either way I do it here, it's going to chop something off. Okay. No, that seemed to... I mean, it looks a bit janky, but it worked. Fortunately, you have to go. No worries. Thanks for hanging out, Shane. Appreciate your insight and everything. It's, yeah, good to see you around. Catch you soon, no doubt. So, yeah, I'm still feeling fine, actually. I hope everyone else who's been here from the start is too. Ren, Kleepor, and Tilly. I mean, Kleepor and Tilly, I think you folks have had naps, haven't you? Ren, not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah, Ren, I think, is running without naps. What's the contours like around this lake, actually? Yeah, we can squeeze some. In fact, maybe our rock star matching can go alongside the lake here. Ren's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot for this signature building. Are you saying that Ren should have a nap? Well, I mean, she's welcome to have a nap if she wants to. Pretty chilled in here, but I know better than that, yeah. Let's pop that there. I mean, I didn't check what this did, actually. 2 well-being. Okay, so we need to zone some stuff in here. Oh, this is, yeah, fancy. Fancy smancy. Very cool. Yeah, the level of detail in the buildings is incredible. So some of the hedge here can probably do with some work. You'd have to assume that they're still working on some of that, I suppose. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, but yeah, let's continue our sprawl around here. Because apparently that's all at once. And then we want row houses over here. Did I end up putting the college in? I did. And I think we were doing European row houses here, weren't we? Nice. Oh, here we go. Another jump scare. New signature building available. It is Vertigo Square. Citizens will be dizzy with excitement living here. Nice. I see that Peggy's gone onto the tower. I don't know if that's causing any problems. No, it doesn't seem to be. I'm just keeping an eye on the temperature of the GPU for a second. It's a little higher than it was, and I'm not sure if that's because Peggy is sitting on it, or just because the computer's been running for, 9+ hours, but like 10 hours now, without much of a break either. Like, I've had plenty of breaks, but the computer hasn't. So yeah. Right, so this gives us 3 plus 3 well-being. I think it would go somewhere over here, right? Rather than in the new area. This is the north. Oh no, this is the European one. Okay. So were these European? Yeah. Let's put it here, I reckon. Oh, that's quite a bit taller though. Doesn't quite fit there. Peggy, yeah, she's you probably heard her growling because Fat Cakes is right here as well. Yeah, she's not keen. Oh, it will fit in here, won't it? Actually, because these are taller. Yeah, let's pop it here. Like there. Let's see if this works. Kind of. Not really. In fact, before this grows, I'm going to move it here. Yeah, that's better. And I might actually delete that so we get a... okay, we're not going to get a full building. It removed the zoning. Fair. Pause. Nice. Oh, the growling, yeah. It's, yeah, she's hilarious. Right. So I'm not sure how, I feel like we're going very slowly. I don't know. It's, yeah, usually I generally play on only 1 time speed, so yeah, having lots of people, I'd imagine that lots of people are doing everything quite fast, 3 times speed. Because what are we up to? 6,000 population. Okay, this is commercial, right? And what do we still need, it'd be good to unlock this. So big town is what we're looking at. Milestones. Okay, we've still got quite a fair bit to go. In fact, we might just hit big town tonight, maybe. But yeah, these numbers start to get quite big, don't they? Which, you know, makes sense. Because yeah, I think if we're leading up into a large high density area, I think having larger buildings up there would make a lot of sense. So let's keep going here. European. Okay, we need to path this section. And yeah, I guess a park over this end, or maybe public transport actually. What yeah, I was gonna say maybe we get some trams, but I think it probably makes more sense to just get these buses over here. Yeah, so we'll pop a couple of stops around here. Loop that in, and then where are we swapping over here? I guess at the high school makes sense, because then they can exchange wherever they need to go, and yeah, be all happy about it. I didn't mean to close that. Okay, bus line. Oh, I can choose the color here, can't I? I have to remember to do that. Let's go full red this time. Oh, okay. Okay, then across to the high school. Let's see. If you're gonna go that way, you may as well stop there, right? No, we'll do it this way. I realize I have 2 stops here, which is slightly unintentional, but it's fine. And here. And here. Nice. What tools do we have here for like controlling these lines? Not much. Not much. So you can't really control how many vehicles are on it. Oh, you can here. Okay, perfect. Oh, does it? So you can have a maximum of 6 vehicles. Ticket price 8. Okay, cool. Yeah, this gives us good information. The public transport is very underutilized. What are the taxis doing? 362 citizens per month. We got some tourists in the town. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought we'd have any yet. How do we tell? I was worried that Fat Cakes was breaking into my pizza then, because I've got half my pizza left over. But he's not. Carl, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Cities 2 is very good. Yes, very good. Oh, mail. I need to put the mail in. Yeah, we've been going, well, what have we been doing? So 9 hours now. I play very slowly though, so yeah, I think a lot of other people will have like almost full-fledged cities by now. But yeah, we've made some good progress. I'm enjoying the gameplay. It's good fun. Yeah, it's all going very well. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's see if we can get this mail in before I forget again. Okay, so post office handles local incoming and outgoing mail. Post vans and trucks pick up mail from mailboxes around the city. Citizens can also drop off their mail directly at the office. Can be upgraded with an extra garage storage. Okay, cool. So I feel like it's another one of those buildings that isn't going to need, like, we don't need to spam. They all seem to be like that, right? You're going good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at this point. Yeah, it's it doesn't feel like I've been going for 9 hours, put it that way. Not yet, anyway. Thank you for the hydrate, Scos. Fat cake feeding stream. Do you know what that reminds me of, Dava? It makes me want to do this, actually. It doesn't let me do that. Yes. Okay, where does this go again? Down there. I probably won't do that. Did hear there was a lot of problems with City Skylines 2. I mean, yeah, it depends on each individual system, I think. I think if I hadn't have upgraded my graphics card a few months ago, that would have put me in the same boat. But yeah, thankfully I had done that. So yeah, it's kind of all dependent on the individual, but there have been some people who have had issues, crashing, stuff like that. I'm getting a few performance jolts kind of here and there, but nothing too crazy. And yeah, my GPU is the thing that's feeling it, so it's hammering even a 4070. Yeah, like the 4070 at this point is keeping up with it, but I think as the city grows, it might run into more trouble. Oh, hang on. So yeah, it could be tricky for people who have lower end machines. Why so cold? I'm wearing 6 layers and still freezing. And yeah, I'm speaking of freezing, it's the opposite in this room. I can feel it's quite hot in here, hotter than normal. And yeah, that would be the poor old PC having to. It's earning its money tonight, today, put it that way. All right, should we try and get an intersection in here? Just a little bitty one. Worried now that your computer won't be able to handle it. What did you end up getting, Carl, specs wise? There's still wiggle room with lower performance plan. Yeah, I mean, look, at the moment, I should have said too, yeah. I have a lot of my settings high to medium, right? So when we look through here, graphics wise, like you'll see most of this is high and with the occasional medium. So, and then certain things disabled on advice from people who know what they're doing. So you could certainly play it on low to medium settings, and it's still going to be a good game. It's still going to look nice as well as play nice. So, but like, I'm not getting any FPS issues at all at this point. Everything's pretty smooth for the most part. So yeah. Slithers into chat. EXO, well, welcome back. Could turn some off, then down, then really, yeah. You could definitely do it. Definitely do it. Looks so much better. It's a good looking game. It's a good looking game. There are still some funny like graphical issues where it like looks like it's trying to render things weirdly, and every so often it kind of does that. But you know, all they're going to be continuing to work on this game for a very, very long time, and I feel like at the moment in particular, that actually is not that unrealistic. I see petrol stations opposite each other all the time. It's quite funny. Yeah, so they're probably working in overdrive at the moment, trying to fix a whole lot of stuff. So, and actually, we were saying before, they've said that there's servo wars. Yeah, they said that Shane was saying earlier that there's going to be patches out and stuff like that. Quite a lot of patches out over the next little while. So, certainly something that we can be assured of, that they're going to be looking after us all and trying to push push out patches that are going to help us relatively frequently. Parking. Yeah, hope you are doing well, EXO. Presumably you were sleeping, weren't you? I've lost track of everything, really. You'll be testing it tomorrow on your machine. We'll let you know. Let me know how it goes. You're going to go and open it in your lunch break, in your lunch, and see how it runs. Nice. It has proper parking? Yes. Yes, it does. Yep. So they're all... you can... I forgot to do this, actually. I need to take the fees off the parking. So they park on the street, but you can provide parking lots as well as parking... they call them parking garages? I don't know. Overground parking building. But yeah, there's a lot of detail in this game, Carl. It's you can really get lost in it. It's good. It's very good. I feel like doing something around... Oh, we just went into winter, I think, did we? -2 degrees. Did you see the color, the change in the hue there? That could probably pay to be a little bit more gradual, but that was interesting. What are we looking at in these? Yes, that's a graveyard cemetery. Pretty nice asset, really. And 5,000 capacity with upgrades available. You can have a temple which goes onto the side. Yeah, like there's just so much mausoleum that goes under the side. What's this? Columbarium? Do I say that? A set of walls for storing cremated remains of the deceased. Manage 6 hours of sleep. That's good. I would not cope with that, but I hope it's enough for you. Had a dream about your mum and your first car, Luther. So it woke up afterwards. Honey May Sims, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, it's going very well. Thank you. It's going very well. I'm taking it slowly, learning the game, just bumbling my way through. And but yeah, it's going well. It's fun. It's a fun game. Yeah. So I would certainly recommend it if you are interested in it. Provided you think your PC be able to handle it. I don't like this road here though. Or do I? Maybe we just put it in and it's like a more we just change the zoning a bit. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't very well done, was it? Exo's still having vivid dreams. Full on. Dava doesn't sleep. No, he left and then he's like, oh, okay, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to use my what was it? He said he's going to use his vertical legs to walk to his cotton square or something. And 2 minutes later, he was back. So yeah, he had about 2 minutes sleep. That's what it felt like anyway. Any crashes? No, none at all. And we're almost 9 hours in now. So doubt that Dava ever sleeps. He's superhuman that way. Yes, it's good to hear. We'll be playing along too. Nice, awesome. Yeah, I think you'll really enjoy it. But yeah, no crashes so far. GPU is still running hot and bothered. What am I doing here? European? That's not what I was necessarily meaning to do, but it's fine. Low density EU. So really there's no, like, I just need to unlock these either way. Does this one have... Okay. Yeah, North American I am behind in generally, I think. Huh. Okay. These signature buildings are slow going for me because I play so slowly. His vertical legs, yeah. Classic Davarism. Panda Bum, thank you for the follow. We're snowing here. Look at this. It's snowing. Finally snowing. I was wondering if it was going to. And yeah, I think we want to bring this up and about like so. And presumably, Honey May, you'll be streaming it too. It's exciting. How many fans do I have in my PC? That's a good question, Carl. I'm just trying to remember from when I've cleaned it and stuff. I didn't build it myself, so I'm not all that au fait with these types of things. I just do what other people tell me. Welcome in. Nice to be here. Glad your computer hasn't melted down. Yeah, a lot of people's computers are melting, aren't they? This one, mine so far has been fine. I think my PC's looking forward to a Minecraft stream. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, so far so good. You'll have to see. We'd love to do that. Yeah, that's what I found. I mean, and I've been saying this. Oh, look at this snow. The GPU is what is getting it. I've got a 4070, so you know, it's not like it's a bad GPU or anything. And it's running. It's the PC in general is running at about 90% on the GPU. Cities is taking around 80% of that, and OBS takes 10%. So that's the problem, right? Like the running OBS can sometimes just push them. I think that's why people are struggling. OBS is pushing them over the edge. Whereas if you were just playing it yourself, City's taking up 80, 70, 80% of the GPU's fine, but OBS is a bit of a gobbler as well for what it does anyway. But yeah, it's anywhere between 80 and 90% the GPU running at like 60, 65 degrees. So yeah. Thank you for the warm welcome. No, thank you for being here, Panda. We love meeting new people, so always happy to have more folks around for sure. Looks super cool. Maybe the snow can be used to cool the PC down, right, Karen? That would be helpful. Sorry for the ads. Other streamers say their CPU is running between 20 to 30% extra on the CPU because of OBS. Yeah, my CPU is an older one. It's okay. It's at like 70% in total, anywhere between 60 and 70%. My browser, I use Opera as the browser. That takes up like anywhere between 10 and 15%. So, that's a factor as well. But yeah, Cities is running at about 50% of the CPU. So yeah, this snow is nice. And we got a nearest cat redeem. I'll wait till the ads finish. I'm presuming that the ads are correct. I don't really know. It's very difficult to tell. So I'll wait until I believe the ads are finished. But it's not always the case either, is it? There's about 2 minutes of ads left, by the looks of it. The timing is correct? Okay. The problem is I never know, because I have... obviously, you always sub to your own channel, so it's I can't even look in any way. It looks like... Yeah, I don't... It is kind of weird that there's not... I guess they kind of snow everywhere. So I don't know how they are going to deal with that. There are, we are still seeing things like this, right? Where the trees are kind of not... There's no snow on these trees. And then, as you zoom out as well. So there's still some graphical quirks with the game, but that's not totally unsurprising, right? And as I've been saying all along, that they're working their asses off at the moment to get the game optimized for us, fix anything that they think needs fixing, and yeah, get people playing. The more people playing, the better for everyone, right? Let's just fix this zoning up a bit. I haven't turned the day-night cycle on for a little while, actually. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I broke it. I broke the house. Sorry, house. I think it's improving. I don't think the buildings had any snow on them before the big patch. Yeah, that's true. They didn't. So yeah, the fact that there's snow on the roofs, and the cars didn't either. The parked cars had no snow on them. So yeah, there's definitely improvements going on. Okay, let's find the nearest cat then. Oh, it's a big man. It's a big man. The big man is here. I might have to take the headphones off. There he is. The big fat paw. The big fat man. What was that? What? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Cat. Fat cake. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. no, not fat, loose skin. The vet was very impressed with his weight, actually. As much as Cleepaw thinks that the vet didn't say that he was slimming down, the vet did say that. I was there. Loose skin cakes doesn't sound as good. He said, when I pulled him out, I said, oh, because he'd seen him before, obviously, a few times. And I said, you remember Fat Cakes? And the vet said, oh, he looks like Slim Cakes now. So, yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oh, Mr. Kitty, busy reading the Salt of City Skylines 2 Gamers and CEO's post on Steam. I can, he's still within hand's reach. We've had a few where people have missed them tonight or today, so. Big man, fat paw. Oh, he didn't like that. Is that better? Oh no, you had enough. Okay. You got a glimpse, Exo. You got a glimpse. Poor Colossal Order. You know, I feel a bit bad for them because they don't want to. You know, yeah, they could have delayed it, etc., etc. All of those arguments, but they want their game to be good, right? Like they don't want a bad game, so they're just doing what they feel like they need to do. So yeah, it's a bit rough. That's what the vet said about Amadeo. You don't recall it, Cleepaw? As soon as he came out, as soon as he was pulled out of the carrier, he said that. Unfortunately, this water thing is going to be problematic. Oh yeah, I was going to do the interchange thing, wasn't I? Now, what happened with the mail? Did I end up putting the mail? I don't think I did I? No, I think I was trying to figure out where to put it, and funnily enough, I got distracted. Who would have thought? Let's see. Where can we put this? I mean, up here is probably going to be the best bet, right? This is kind of where we have our kind of like service type buildings. I keep forgetting that I'm in bendy mode. I didn't want to connect these two because it's too much of a shortcut. That's really just so that the buses and taxis can get easy access. Wonder if can mail trucks go down those roads? Okay, yeah, let's go here. I wonder, actually, maybe this is far enough back that people won't shortcut. So maybe it's fine to connect it. Your recollection of events is not perfect, even from 24 hours ago. Well, mine's the same, but I remember the vet saying that because I thought it was quite hilarious. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, you guys have a memory? What? Where did you get that from? You hit capacity 30 years ago? Oh, sometimes I feel the same. And I'm only 21, so... You're just hoping you don't forget maths? Oh, I never knew maths, so... Alright, I would like to maybe try and go under this highway, because we haven't done that yet. I don't know where it's going yet, but I just want to go under it. 20 meters, 10 meters there. Is it tunneling or... Overlapping items. It might need to go because the terrain is... Oh. It's raining and the rain is disappearing the snow. Interesting. There's a bit of detail. It doesn't feel safe going out at night with all the crime around. Can we get some more police here? I doubt it. I think we're maxed out on the police budget at this point. So yeah, maybe we do need to go 20 meters. Let's check. That feels like a long way under, though. Amy, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you had a good night's rest. Yeah, it's called Ren in most cases, yes. Ren is all the memory I need. And all the maths I need as well. Oh, okay. 15. Okay, yeah. I like that too. That's good, isn't it? Now, this is hilly here, kind of. Not super hilly. I've definitely squirreled in this situation. I've got completely distracted. I was putting in a post office, and I was meant to put in the mailboxes after that. And now I'm building a tunnel, apparently. A tunnel to nowhere. Oh, that's needs a bit of fixing, doesn't it? Rendered tunnel? Oh, they are rendered tunnels. Look at that. Even though it's relatively basic at this point, I do like it. Oh, look at that mountain in the background too. That's quite cool. Oh, you did not. I think you got a bit of a head cold. So that's great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amy. As you might remember, I had issues with that type of thing pretty recently too. So it's never fun. Okay, let's put in these mailboxes before I forget. So yeah, these just need to be dotted around the areas, I think. I don't know how many you necessarily need. Boxes used by citizens to send out their mail. Post office vehicles pick up the mail periodically. Okay. So, yeah, probably maybe one outside the clinic here. We got taxi stand here as well, and bus stops. So, like there maybe. Oh, a new mailbox, says Ashton Evans. Cool. Down here. Oh, we got a bit of a freeze. Was that GPU or autosave? That was GPU. That was GPU. Tunnels straight into the border. That's right. Yeah, here maybe? I feel like I'm just putting these pretty randomly, but yeah. Isn't that how they do it? Oh, I see. So this kind of like extends the coverage. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, one up here is a good idea, I think. And that reaches all the way out there. Technically, the stars made it reach out there, but it didn't necessarily reach out there. So one over here is going to be helpful too. Yeah. Someone just beat you by minutes getting Joy a ticket. That's annoying, Cleepor. That's very annoying. Got to be quicker, I suppose. Oh, Curdy! Coming in with the raid. You can't have been, how long were you up for? I saw you were live when I, went on my lunch break, my dinner break. And I chucked a lurk in there for you, but yeah. How was your stream? Was it short or were you going this whole time? Hopefully, it went well. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. I think Peggy's got hot. She's just jumped down off the tower. Oh, you just wanted to test it out. Fair. That's fair. How did it go? Were you able to do the things? It went well, strangely. Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, I'm sure. I was going to say there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason as to how people's, how it's going for some versus others, but I suppose there is. Like, it's, whatever gear you have. Mavau, is that how I say your name? Thanks for popping in with the raid, and hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed Curdy's stream, and yeah, thanks for popping in. Darva's coming in with the Darva Dinos as well. You typed this and forgot to press send. You have 6 fans in your PC, so hoping it stays cool. Well, that's good. I think I only have 3 or 4, to be honest, if I remember rightly. So yeah, not that many, compared to 6. So yeah, I guess you're doing well with that. Hopefully it's okay, Carl. Yeah, let's extend this back again. Can we do cell length? Okay, it doesn't like snap to the there's no like grid snapping. I mean, that says grid snapping is turned on. I guess it's snapping to that. But I kind of want to line these up. That's not at all the correct tool, so let's try that again. Maybe that's why, actually, because it was a curve. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. How are you liking the game? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. There's room for improvement, but there always is with a game, right? Like there's no issue with that. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, and the fact that there is room for improvement, I think, is sometimes a good thing, because it enables them to keep thinking of ways that they can push the game forward and all of that. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Did I start with a basic map? Yeah, I used I've forgotten the name of it. It's the Win. I can't remember the names of them yet. Does it say anywhere? I don't know if it says it anywhere. But yes, I'm thinking the next city I do. So this is how it works with these a lot of the time. You do like a test city where you're doing the things and you're figuring out how the game works. I think I'll probably use the San Francisco map next time, in the next city. Waterway Pass, thank you, Ren. Demand network multi-tool and move it. Anyone lurking? Oz only has 7 followers to hit my goal. Oh, do I? Oh, cool. That's 400, isn't it? Jeez. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Oh, I was meant to check this. Okay, 776. That's fine. And high school. That's also very much fine. What about the college? Thank you, Carl, for pointing that out. Anyone who wants to drop the follow. Riri wants anarchy. Toby, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Darva wants anarchy too. No surprise there. Nightmare, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Darva demands Quays as well. Looks like a good map. To be fair, can't wait to play. Yeah, it looks. They're quite bumpy, a lot of these maps. Like you can't really tell until you actually get in a lot of the time and look at the contours. But yeah, it's buildable. It's definitely buildable. This area back here is quite flat too. Oh, that's off the map. But yeah, this area here. I think we're gonna have our downtown over here. which will be interesting. I might need to flatten, like level some of this out because that might look weird. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Or I might swap to San Francisco. City's looking good. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. Nearly missed the whole heckin' stream. Yeah. Well, there's still, what, 2.5 hours left. So you got a little bit of time. Toby. But I hope you're doing well. Weigh as much as 2 people. My follow should count twice. Exo. Is Darva being rude again? Demand Quays. You're just telling him to be quiet because it's Darva? Because that's totally fair as well. Like what I did with the lake. Yeah, I was saying actually before, it'd be cool to have like a park life type situation here, but we just don't have that yet. So, yeah, I think that turned out pretty well. And we've got the, what is this, Rockstar Mansion here? Rock Musician Mansion, looking out onto the lake, which is, maybe some of these trees might need to be removed actually. And we'll put some bushes there instead. Yeah, we'll put some... Oh, I should brush this actually, shouldn't I? Maybe brush some bushes in. Nice. There we go. Lakeside Mansion. Oh, look, straight up the bridge there as well. Pretty good. Toby, you good? Good to hear it. How am I after 9 hours? Yeah, I'm going alright actually. It doesn't feel like I've been going for 9 hours, to be honest. So that's probably a good sign. Every time you zone back in, someone wants anarchy. No, they just want anarchy, Tilly. It's not a mod. They want anarchy. But no, anarchy was a mod in City Skylines 1. It basically allows you to do all sorts of stuff. I've been saying though, I feel like the network tools are so good. I haven't yet come across a place I wanted anarchy. I haven't come across a spot where I was like, I wish I had anarchy, but it seems like other people are. Maybe you were tired, Darva. Yeah, never. How do you like the game? Had a short look at it yesterday evening. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's got lots and lots of potential. I can definitely see all of the potential that is in front of it, and yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. Oh, Peggy's gone back up onto the tower. I thought maybe she got a bit hot, but I don't think she did in the end. But yeah, see, GPU is still fine. How did you find it, Toby? You just kind of dip your toe in, did you? Oh, look at this traffic. This Darva about is getting a little congested. Oh, interesting. That looks like City Skylines 1 talk to me. That janky merging. Oh, that does too. Ooh. It'd be nice to know where they were going, wouldn't it? I don't suppose... I mean, we can tell where they're heading to, but in a more kind of, like what we had in City Skylines 1 with that tool. Team no sleep. It's the highway creations that I need multi-tool and move it. Okay. I was thinking of doing an interchange over here, just a really itty bitty one, because we've got I want to do a veggie farm over here. We've got fertile land over here, and yeah, just to do one in and out of here and so on. But yeah, I'm scared of interchanges. Darva went to sleep for a couple of minutes earlier. Slept a bit, made a poem before you vanished. Yeah. Stop encouraging it. It was a poem he just chucked in the chat here. Yeah, I'm scared of interchanges. That's the problem. Yeah, we've had a fair amount of abandonment in these low rent ones, actually. Ren's gonna pop it in the Discord. Nice, nice. Okay, so what next? We're still the industry demand. We just can't keep on top of. I don't know how to do that. Maybe let's put this farm in and work backwards from there, because the farm is long overdue, right? So veggie farm. So we can probably have 2 farms in this area, at least, maybe 3. Probably only 2, actually. Okay. I might, oh, that isn't where I wanted it to be, actually. I wasn't paying proper attention. Can I not move it yet? Okay. We'll start again. It's fine. Yeah, let's go here. Clearly didn't think about your other community members who would have wanted to see it. Where do we go? Here? Have I done this the wrong way round again? It got cranky at me before because I was apparently doing things backwards. I assume anywhere on the yellow will be okay. Nice. And then yeah, another one like over here somewhere, I suppose. And we'll probably run a road through the middle here somehow. In fact, yeah, should we get a 3rd in here? I feel like we need more of these. Lots of veggie farms. Oh, so yeah, I've done it backwards there. I need to go this way first, right? Yeah, nice. There we go. Finally getting the veggies, yes. Everyone needs to see the rectangle cotton square, yes. Just had a look at some maps and explored the UI menu, UI and manual a bit. You like it so far? And the current news: known asset creators working on free region asset packs for months that come to Paradox mods after release. You see a bright future of this game. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think DJ Coolmaster came in earlier and was letting us know about those packs, which is really cool. Yeah, I think it's great that they're doing that. Not surprising, but great. I'm not surprised that Paradox are doing stuff like that. Oh, I thought... Oh, it's a snowy road. Game frozen though. Rough. Yeah. This isn't overly helpful, this I don't like this road, actually. I'm gonna start again. Want to sort the last things for hospital now, and then give it a try on stream. Nice. Sounds good. Referring to Dava's eyes after no sleep. Also happy that it seems like even the people with lower end rigs are able to play and stream the game. Sure, the graphics bug is annoying and hopefully sorted out soon. There are some people who have struggled a little bit though, Toby. I've seen, yeah. Well, Dar at least has had issues. Yeah. Which, I mean, he doesn't have a bad rig either. So... yeah, I shouldn't have put that building over there, right? Should I? That's caused problems. The only problem is GPU usage being too high, making it difficult to stream with one computer. Yeah. And again, I you know, it's not crashed for me yet so far, but I am kind of, I've got the GPU in the back of my head quite a lot. So, yeah, that's a thing, I suppose. Lots of ding in there. That was good. I like the dings. Nice. It's the first time we get something like content creator packs for free. Didn't expect that. Oh, that's true. I mean, yeah, generally we're paying for those, aren't we? So yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's good news. Oh, I've got the wrong mode on. Okay, I don't know about this area yet. We'll have to see. And yeah, I might need to unlock this tile, do I? Because this bridge doesn't have stuff under the road. Aren't pillows just smaller mattresses? Oh, we're running out of tiles, actually. Do I want that one? Or when we're close to the next milestone, actually, aren't we? Very close. Apparently. Yeah. 12 points, in fact. So that will give us a bunch more tiles. Maybe if I zone a bit more here, we'll hit it. We need some medium density. We can pop some more row houses back here. Mattress for cat children. Yep. But if that GPU issue should be sorted out soon, and you see even people with GTX 1070 being able to play and stream the game without bigger issues, yeah, that'd be cool. Shulker only have a 1070. How is he playing such heavily modded City Skylines 1? Oh, I misread that. Now it's only 6 points away. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we can adjust this district here a little bit too, I think. It gives you hope. Maybe you just need a mid-range graphics card. Yeah, potentially. Definitely need a graphics card though, Scores. I would imagine. You wouldn't even try to stream CS2 without with just one laptop? Yeah, that might be difficult. That might be challenging. But yeah, I mean, maybe one day though, Riri. Are you saving up for stuff, or what's your? Do you have a game plan with that in mind, or? It always wants more commercial, doesn't it? Every version of the game. Even though these ones are screaming that they don't have enough customers. Nah, give me more commercial. Okay, I've left spaces like here. I don't know like why I've done that. Was I waiting for higher density maybe? There we go. Busy town hype. 1.6 million, 7 points, and 9 tiles. Okay, nice. Ore mining has been unlocked. And the gated community. Problem with the laptop is even a 5 years old desktop PC is stronger, yeah. You'll try using a second one, just need an adapter of sorts, yeah. Laptops heat up fast and then they throttle down performance. Alright, let's see, we've got 8 development points now. I suppose I need to unlock highways if I want to do that intersection. Advanced pumping. Wow, that's a lot of points, the advanced pumping. Crematorium, don't see a need. Don't see a need. University. Maybe the university. Firefighting helicopter depot. I do have disasters turned on this save. We haven't actually had one yet. So yeah. 2 hours to get to Metropolis. Yes. We're well on our way. Or Megaropolis. Megaropolis? I thought potentially we'd get to Big Town. We probably will. We'll probably get to Big Town. Yeah, I haven't put any disaster stuff in yet. Police headquarters, City Hall. I haven't even put the welfare office in. The City Hall is tempting me. I feel like that should be in like the downtown area though. I'm not sure about the downtown area. And then trains. We haven't even done anything with the trains yet, so maybe we hold off. Large telecom tower, serp farm. I think we just save these points. And yeah, the trains, we could probably do a train station, like a passenger train station for tourism. Although we don't really have much. We don't really have much here for people to see yet. Okay, so we got ore. We don't have oil yet. Okay. Alright, how are we doing over here? So we need to... Now we can unlock tiles here at least. I might even connect this up this way. Otherwise I'll do a janky... Something janky. Yeah, let's do that for now. And we'll carry this road down. There, and then, yeah, I haven't used these smaller bridges yet. Doesn't like this. Doesn't like this. Am I not high enough? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this side needs to be higher, I think. Like that, maybe. And overlapping items. Flashbacks to see Skylines 1 there. Why are you overlapping? Probably because it's like it's bending. So if I go straight here, it might be better. In fact, why don't we bring this back? We'll bend a little bit sooner then. Oh, there's the wood area there. Yeah, if I can do this and then have it come straight across, I think that'll be better. Like that. Super! Welcome in. How you doing? Enjoying the new features of the building mechanics? Howdy y'all. Yeah. I have been praising the oh, that's not working either. The network functionality. Building this bridge is a little challenging though, which is interesting. Wasn't expecting that. It doesn't want to snap at 180 degrees for some reason. If I do it 177, it's fine. Very odd. Well, that's fine. I won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone. Let's say it's room for a lot of tweaks to various features. Yeah, and look, I was saying earlier actually as well. There's that's the same with any game, right? So it's not like it's unplayable or anything. It's definitely very playable. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. And you know, they're gonna keep improving it, so that's the important thing. Okay, is that all connected now? Yeah. Oh, frozen game. You're gonna tell her about the bridge. No, scars, don't do it. Water's struggling. Oh, it's because of the bridge, of course. Okay. Keep forgetting that the bridges don't have the doodads. Water jiggers. Thank you for the water jiggers, Toby. Is that connected? So yeah, this is one of those things that you're talking about, Super. To me, that doesn't look like it's connected. But according to the game, it is, because it's got things going back and forward on it, so... But, you know, I mean, that's pretty minor, as long as it's actually doing the thing. But yes, Skoz, don't tell anyone about the bridge. Just keep it shh. Keep it shh. Okay, not all that efficient, but we will put in a, you know, some type of interchange at some point. I mean, yeah, we could put something super basic in here. So let's upgrade here. So yeah, this is the thing, right? Connecting here to come off. What I might actually do is bring this road here through. How does moving around the map with WASD work for you? Smooth or a bit stuttery? It depends what I'm doing and what's happening. At the moment it's fine, no problem whatsoever. Very smooth. And rotating on the mouse is fine. What is happening for me mostly is I'm just getting these weird GPU. They're not spikes. They're actually the opposite of a spike. Having said that, I was paused just then. If I do it now, I mean, this still isn't a massive city though, right? 7,000. It's not huge, but yeah, getting these like inverted spikes, which is presumably where my GPU is just struggling to handle everything, so it kind of gives up. So that's the worst thing that I'm kind of experiencing at the moment, which has been fine. I would hope that it doesn't do that forever. But yeah, no real lag issues other than that, to be honest. Wireless water is possible, at least downward waterfalls. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I don't know about the electricity. I mean, you know, there are wireless things, but yeah. Okay, yeah, just something super basic here for them to get on and off with. Do we have 3-lane road? Not really. Asymmetric, I suppose. Oh, that's a big road. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. This one. How do I push it the other way? Like that? Yeah. And let me pull this out. Okay, then I just need to downgrade this one. Confusification there. That's weird. I didn't upgrade here as well, right? Yeah. For most people, the real issues start at 200k. Yeah, and that's a pretty big city by that point, right? So, if you're making it to 200k, you're obviously going pretty well. So, okay, let's just go. Well, let's go up just by 1. That's not going to work. Is it big when the limit is 2 billion? Well, I'd still say yes, because no one's going to get to 2 billion. 10 minutes, okay. When did I do, the last break was 7, wasn't it? Okay, my aim is to get it in here. So let's see if I can work backwards. Marius, good evening. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Ew, no, this isn't going to work. Let's go back down here. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Hang on. What am I doing? What is this road? It's this one. A couple of setup tips. Disable VSync. Yep, already done. Set dynamic resolution scale to automatic. I did hear to set that to disabled. Oh, that's not the right menu. Yeah, I was told to set that to disabled elsewhere. Up sampling filter and AMD fidelity FX. Is that in advanced? Adaptive. Perhaps anti-aliasing method to TAA. At least VSync, as that helps tons smoothing out movement around the map. Yeah, VSync is already off. That was one of the things I did before I even started the stream. The other setting doubles the frame rate approximately. Other than that, NVIDIA driver cap it to 30 FPS and enjoy much cooler GPU with far smoother gameplay and average. Yeah, that's what I'm got at the moment, effectively. If you prefer non-dynamic, then go with your previous setting. Yeah. City Planner Plays put that video out. That's what I've been going with. Performance issues? No. Only every so often getting the stutters with the GPU, but it's pretty rare, to be honest, at the moment. I think oh, this one. I think it does need to come in this side, doesn't it, really? I mean, to be honest, I've been, quietly happy about it. It's slightly concerning with it when it does that stutter, but I think that stutter is better than what some people have been having, right? So maybe I just need to get this tile here, do I? Just to make it a little bit easier on myself. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be able to fiddle around with things a little bit more as time goes by, especially if they start dropping, more performance updates and stuff like that. But pretty happy with how it's performing at this point. It's trillions of calculations a second if you think about it. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's a very, very old SSD as well, to be fair. It's very old. Like a lot of the stuff that, other than the GPU really, the computer, everything in the computer is pretty old. So the fact that it is handling this as well as it is, in my mind, is a win. And yeah. We'll see how we go as things ramp up, but yeah, the SSD was put in when the computer was built, which was like, what are we now? 2023, so it's probably like 8 years ago. It's that 8-year-old SSD. Why snap? Okay, I mean, this isn't like the best thing in the world, but it's okay. It'll do. I need to flip this around though, don't I? Yeah, wow. I haven't seen that video. Feel free to yeah, it's worth watching. To be honest, he did he looked at a whole bunch of different hardware, and he's got like a spreadsheet that kind of lets you know what all of the specs are and what all of the things are for the sorry, it lets you know what all of the kind of different things were. So I would definitely recommend it. Super. Here. I'd recommend it for anybody, to be honest. Especially if you haven't decided if you're going to get the game or you're worried about your PC. There's a lot of technical stuff in there, but yeah, if you can wade your way through it, he does a really good job of explaining it, and yeah, he's put a lot of work into it. Always respect a person that makes spreads sheets. We were thinking of a full teardown might be required, so this is handling it fine. Yeah, like I said, those random spiky things, that's slightly concerning, but the more optimization they do, the less that's going to be a problem. So yeah, pretty happy with this. I think we can upgrade here a little bit and just chuck in a sneaky little off ramp or on ramp here. I should put the other one in first, right? Let's put the acceleration lane in. Yeah, well, I was worried at one point. I mean, the GPU is, pretty close to brand new. It's about 3 months old, I suppose. And it's a decent GPU too, right? It's not like it's it's a medium to high end, I suppose you call it, or higher end even. So, but yeah, the rest of the PC is quite old. That's not correct. There we go. Yeah, at least they can export now, right? And then so what are we missing? We're missing them getting on. I don't think we need that right now. I think that's fine. Even that's probably overkill, to be honest. So yeah, we'll leave it there for those. How are these doing? They're leveling up. That's good. It's probably tricky to get people to work here, is it? Would be my guess. Oh, that one just leveled up into level 3. That one's got 22 of 24, 16 of 18. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we still need a bit of residential here. Yeah, let's just do that whole section. Exactly, Dava, it's fine. I don't know what anyone is worried about. Yeah, the winter's a bit bleak, huh? Okay, and then yeah, this section here is a bit weird, right next to the cemetery. Wow, these car parks are full. I guess we need What size is that one? A large parking lot? Very large. Yeah, I mean we could certainly have a larger one here and remove that one and zone that area. I don't think that would be unreasonable. I could finally put down the welfare office. Yes, I could. We've got ads. I might go on a quick break then. Been running it on 13900 KS 4090 and AMDs. Deliberately cap the game to 30 FPS and keep GPUs cool and quiet, but also smoother performance. Yeah. 0 FPS fluctuations. It's the other little things like snapping terrain elevation that you would prefer fixed first. Yeah. I mean, I guess not everyone is... Yeah, I guess some people are got different priorities, I guess, but... it's hard to, yeah, kind of say one thing might work for one person and another for someone else, so... Yeah, alright, I'm going to pop the break screen on, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. So I will catch you folks in a sec.